Indigenously designed and built by Goa Shipyard Limited, Indian Coast Guard ship Vijit, the second of the new class of offshore patrol vessel, was commissioned into the Coast Guard by M.M. Palam Raju, Minister of State for Defence, on Saturday at Vasco da Gama, giving further boost to coastal security. The ship can carry one twin-engine light helicopter and 5 high-speed boats for search and rescue, law enforcement and maritime patrol. Coast Guard Vijit, the second in the series of 90-meter offshore patrol vessels, has an integrated bridge system equipped with a contemporary navigation and communication equipment and is provided with a platform management system. Propelled with 2 MTU engines, this vessel is capable of 26 knots and an endurance of 4,500 nautical miles. The vessel is equipped with a 30 mm gun to counter undesirable intrudes and is fitted out for helicopter operation. Vijit is the only vessel of this class in the world with a large range of capabilities for pollution control, firefighting, search and rescue, surveillance and patrol provided in a 90-meter vessel. Addressing media persons, M.M. Palam Raju, Minister of State for Defence, said that Indian Coast Guard and Indian Navy have been very effective in containing the piracy threats.
Indian Navy is playing a very prominent role in containing piracy. We have been providing, escorting ships that have been traversing in the ocean, and I think we have been very effective in deterring piracy wherever there's been an attempt. And of course we are also working in tandem with other nations which are working in that area. I think the only incident that has happened close to our shores has been off the Lakshadweep Islands, where a ship, a dhow, has been caught with some Iranians and some Pakistani nationals.
Informing about the various security measures undertaken to strengthen the coastal vigilance and monitoring mechanism, M.M. Palam Raju also said that the Defence Ministry had asked all the coastal states to come up with marine police stations to thwart any security threat.
All these will work in tandem in providing good security cover. Apart from this, we have insisted on automatic identification systems for most of the ships that are plying in the ocean, so that we will be able to identify whether it is a ship that's registered in India or not.
Dwelling on the Indian Navy's controversial move to acquire 2 Goan islands off Vasco, Minister of State for Defence said that the Indian government would be sensitive to the local needs, but at the same time would not compromise on the security aspects.
The government will be very sensitive to the local needs, but at the same time we will be uncompromising on security.
Vice Admiral Anil Chopra, Director General of the India Coast Guard, said that the Indian Coast Guard aimed at doubling its strength in the next few years to transform itself into a total force. Vice Admiral Chopra informed that 1 more offshore patrol vessel, 33 fast patrol boats and 60 interceptor boats were under production at the various shipyards in India.
7 new ships have been commissioned during the last 1 year, and in order to further augment the existing force levels, 1 more OPV of the Vijit class, 2 PCVs, 33 fast patrol vessels, 12 ACVs and 60 interceptor boats are already under various stages of construction in Indian shipyards, with another 13 OPVs and 14 FPVs being contracted for shortly.
Vijit, meaning winner or victorious, is a project of Indian Coast Guard's will and commitment to serve and protect the maritime interest of the nation. The ship will be deployed extensively in the northwestern region along the sensitive international maritime boundary line.